Hello, lovies. It's your Auntie Lisa, the cool aunt, the non-judgmental aunt, the aunt you can tell anything to. Now, I've learned some life lessons, some of them the hard way. Let's find out what life lessons we have today with Auntie Lisa's Life Lessons. Hello, my lovies. It's your Auntie Lisa here, and I am so happy to be with you today. So this has been a really hard week for Auntie Lisa. And it's such a roller coaster. And it brought me to the mind that, yeah, you know what? Life is a roller coaster. And that's my life lesson for this week. The ups and downs that come with life are expected and unexpected. They're good and they're bad. I want to roll down this window because I need some air. There we go. Last week was both the most devastating week I've experienced in a long time, as well as one of the most joyful weeks I've spent in a long time. And it's so weird, the dichotomy of those two things. Last week, my baby girl, Brindy, who many of you have seen in videos with me, Brindy Lou Who, my dog, also the Blep dog, Blep of the Day on Instagram and all sorts of things like that. She passed away this last week. She had a very large tumor in her mouth, and while she was still enjoying eating and loved her mommy and loved cuddles, she was in pain a lot. And we probably could have done surgery, but it would have removed the whole bottom portion of her jaw. She was 15 to 16 years old. We don't know the exact age because, we adopted her from the Humane Society when she was, they said, 4 or 5. She was an old girl. She had been through it, man. She had heartworms so bad when we adopted her that we weren't sure she was going to survive the treatment. She had to have a tumor removed from her leg. She had to have that same incision opened and restitched, and she did so without any anesthesia and without whimpering or anything. She was the best dog, y'all. Naughty. Oh, could she be naughty? But she was my baby girl, and I miss her. I miss her so much. I told Dave, my husband, and some other people that I don't think I can get another dog. I have cats, I have spiders, but I don't know about getting another dog because my heart is broken. And then I turn around and I look at adoption sites for pets. Oh, I miss my Brindy Lou, y'all. So last week when she went over the Rainbow Bridge was really hard. And then just a few days later, one of the best moments of my life, I got to watch Denver graduate from high school. Denver is my 20-year-old stepson. When he came into my life, he was about 7, 8. Tiny, the size of a 4-year-old. Tiny little boy. And, well, his mom's not in the picture. So I've been his mom. I raised him. And he's a great kid. He's autistic. So he's behind maturity-wise and emotionally the rest of his school peers. And I do mean behind. But academically, he was right there with them. He has problems with math, but other than that, he's a good student. He graduated with honors. Didn't even tell us he was graduating with honors until I saw it in the program, which just made me go, oh my God. So, watching him graduate from high school, and he's such a good kid, and he was just like, yeah, I'm done. No more tests. He had real bad test anxiety. So proud of him. Took him longer than the other kids because of his emotional age, because of his mental age. He, as I said, is behind them. But we've got plans that are going to be great for him, I think. My husband and I own a resale business, and Denver will be working with the business a lot. And he's also going to be taking care of the house a lot. So he's got things he's going to do. At the same time, he's working with a couple of agencies that are going to help get him ready for work in the general workaday world. It's just he needs so much guidance. He's a good kid. As I said, he's smart. But he needs guidance, constant supervision, constant guidance. And that's just part of his autism. So finding him the right job is sometimes going to be difficult. So we're putting him to work in the business. He's our muscle. He has no muscle. I love my son. He spends his time playing video games. So, he's not that strong, but he's going to be our muscle. He's going to do all the moving and stuff. So I had a week that was at the lowest lows possible, and I still get weepy, as you've seen and heard, thinking about Brindy. But then there was this incredible high of Denver graduating high school. I got him a cake with his favorite peanut butter frosting. We ordered pizza, we celebrated, he got a graduation gift that he loved. So, and my husband's getting ready to come back. We are at the Humane Society, not to adopt another dog. My husband works for them on call. But, so Dave's almost back. But I did want to take this time to tell you that even with the highs, like with Denver's graduation, there can come lows, and it can all happen within a couple of days of each other. But that's part of this crazy, mixed up, absolutely ape crap thing we call life. It will keep you bouncing and confused and going through all the emotions possible. But the good thing is that with those lows do come the highs. With those highs will come mediums, and we'll get over it. I keep saying I'll never be able to have another dog. You know what's going to happen? In a couple of months after I've gone through this grieving process, another video is going to show up with a dog that makes me go, she's mine. Just like what happened with Brindy. Or another picture is going to pop up, and I'm going to say that poor dog needs somebody to love it. I just know me. And I know I have a lot of love to give, but not right now. Anyway, so that's Auntie Lisa's life lessons. Dave is waiting to come in the car. He was very sweet and didn't open and slam the door while I was doing this, so that was good. Remember our mantra, which is so important in the highs and the lows of life. Be bold, be brave, be unstoppable, and I love you just the way you are. Bye.